Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Bayern Bud or Bust. I'm Bud FM and as always, thanks for coming back. I hope you're still enjoying it. I'm loving making this, it's a lot of fun. Thanks for your support. If you're still watching, thank you very much for your likes and comments. It really means a lot to me. Right, if you're new and this is the first time you've ever seen it, I'll link the other episodes down below. Check out the introduction episode, it'll explain what's going on. Quickly though, it is the year 2036. Bayern got in trouble, got a 30-year transfer ban. We're about 20 years into that ban. I've got a team that's not the greatest, all from the academy. And basically, my target is to one day hopefully win a trophy. Now there's 3 targets I've got for this series. One is get Bayern back as a top 6 club in Germany, so I can get Bayern back on the national page, where it shows you the top 6 clubs. Also, there's we've got no players in the national team. I don't just want to get a player in it once. I want to try and get a German regular. We've got a few guys that might have potential to do that. So that's target number 2, get a guy in the national team. And target number 3 is just win something. If it's the DFB Pokal or the Bundesliga or anything, win a trophy and I'll be happy. So we've got a few games to recap, some amazing games, seriously. One of them will blow your mind, it's amazing. A little bit of news. And then today's live com is against Kaiserslautern in the league. Can't wait. Let's get going. Here we are on the fixture list, and today we're going to be helped by Helga or Holger. I get them both mixed up. They're very similar, these two. But she's going to be revealing the fixtures for you. And she's already revealed the first one. And we came straight out of that Dortmund game, which was amazing. Went away from home, played Köln, and beaten 2-1. Bukowski and Ben, the 2 main men, scored. Brilliant game. Next up, we were back home against Freiburg, and it was a 2-2 draw. Pretty disappointing, I'll be honest with you. We played so much better than they did. Paula got both goals. Really liking a bit of Paula at the minute. Next game, and our away form came back to normal, and we got beat 1-0 by FC Nuremberg. We were appalling. They were appalling. They got a lucky goal right near the end. Yeah, in the 84th minute, I knew it was near the end. So yeah, massively disappointed. And went into the next game with a lot of worry. I know, mental. I could not believe it. We were at home and we just played amazing. They played like they were 5 or 6 years older than they are. They were fantastic. Ben got 2, Paula scored, Bukowski scored. So basically my front 3 were on fire. They made Neymar and Messi and Suarez look like pub team players. They were fantastic. And I mean, look at it. I mean, we had a bit less of the ball. We were very dirty, but we had more chances. 10 on target. Dortmund could only manage 1 on target. They're having a disappointing season, you know. Disappointing. The players they've got, the best game ever. The manager after, he has been moaning in the press. Moaning about me. Then he was moaning a bit later about the Nationals, saying I played too many homegrown players. I can't do anything else, you freaking moron. Then we went into the next game with all that confidence from absolutely leathering Dortmund, and we beat Dusseldorf 3-1 away. Brilliant game. Ben scored again, Bukowski scored again, Mask scored as well. Another great performance and another good 3 points. The next game, massively disappointing. We were back at home at the Allianz Arena and played Mainz and drew 2-2. Got it. Proper gutted. Ben scored again though. Ben. Here we are with the Bundesliga and we're 9th. Now we are picking up points, more points than I thought. Great victories against teams like Dortmund. We're scoring a lot of goals. Ben's 3rd on the goal scoring charts. So yeah, 9th, won 6, we've done drawn 3 and we've lost 5. But you know, 21 points. The season target of the safety point mark is 35 in the Bundesliga. I think we'll do it. I definitely think we'll achieve mid-table. But as the series goes on, I want to keep showing you as much as I can, little snippets of different things that's going on. And in this episode, I'm going to show you my second tactic, and it's the strikerless tactic. I got this off the Reckonist. I'll put a link to his Twitter down below. Now, I used it in pre-season. It was good. I've not used it in the league yet. At some point, I'm going to try it. Here we are with the instructions for the tactic. So, like I said, I might use it at some point. If you want to pause it and copy it and try it out for yourself, feel free. If you do that, definitely let me know in the comments how it does for you. Right, I want to have a bit of fun and show you some of the things that are going on in the world, and I'm going to show you in this episode some of the best players. I'm going to show you the 4 best players abroad and the 4 best players based in Germany. So we'll just start off with apparently the best player in the world at the minute, and he's 29-year-old Portuguese. Is a new Ronaldo maybe. Jorge Fonseca. He is the current holder of the Ballon d'Or, and he's a striker, can play on the left. Complete forwards his best position. His finishing is 20 off the ball, 18 composure, 19, and he is rapid. Yeah, that lad, he is some player. Next up is Cesar Gomez, central midfielder, 27-year-old Spaniard, and again he's a very good player, valued at 60 million. Great passing, composed, balanced, stamina, can run all game, can play right through the middle. Next up is Ismail Ramouni, quality, and he's Dutch. Again, another striker who can cover, great finishing, strong. He's good, isn't he? How old is he? 29 years old, worth £54 million. And the last player from abroad I'm going to show you is, unfortunately, a Manchester City player, 25-year-old from Portugal. Got some good players, Portugal. He's called Pedro Miguel Lopez Sosa. Top name. Right, the Bundesliga is currently the 2nd best league in the world in this series. So let's look at some of the best players in our league, and the first one is amazing. I've put the Ballon d'Or trophy on there. He's the Golden Boy winner. So he's only 22, he's German, and look at him. I mean, 20 years ago he wouldn't play for Schalke, would he? Gerhard Seeger, he'd be playing at Bayern Munich. He's amazing. Next up is Sebastian Augustin, another German, 26-year-old, plays for RB Leipzig, who are probably the best team in Germany at the minute. And again, he's really good, defensive midfielder. I like him a lot. 40 caps for Germany. I mean, I love the challenge I've got in this series, but when you start seeing some of these players, you want to work with them. I want to work with some of these. Next player I'm going to look at is called Tim Bonnighausen. 24-year-old, again he's a German, he's a striker. His finishing isn't that great, but he's rapid and he's pretty decent, don't get me wrong. I'd have him in my team, I won't kick him out of bed. And the last player we're going to look at is Luis Casillas, Argentinian, 29 years old, central midfielder, and he ain't got loads of greens, but his first touch, his composure is great, his technique's good, passing's great. Yeah, another fantastic player, and he plays for Dortmund. He didn't turn up against us though, did he? Hey, today's live com, and it is against FC Kaiserslautern. They're a team that are below us in the league, a team that we should be beating. Hopefully we can keep our live com streak going, because we've done quite well recently. We've won everyone in the series. There's only been a couple, but I want to keep it going for as long as I can. So yeah, Kaiserslautern, definitely should be beating him. It's got a great stadium. I mean, it's not the most modern in the Bundesliga, but I'm not that clued up on German football, but I'm trying to learn as much as I can. And one thing I'm learning is the facilities and the stadiums here rival the Premier League. Right then. So yeah, here's the manager. Stefan Lichtensteiner was a player. 131 caps he's got for Switzerland. He was a decent player, don't get me wrong. He's now a manager, he's 52. And he's a good manager. Here's their captain, and he's called Robert Fromm. I love that. 32-year-old German, never played for Germany. He's a right back. I don't think he's that great. I think my right back's better than him. Wiegers and Werner are better than him. Here we are with their best player, Leon Anderson, 29-year-old German. Again, not played for Germany. He's not bad. Look at his determination. He will never give up for his team. But he's not a world beater. I don't think he's any better than what we've got. Ben is far better than him. Quick look at their history. Fair play to him. If you'd have said to me before this, do you reckon Kaiserslautern have ever won the Bundesliga? I'd probably said no, just guessing. But they have. They've won it 4 times. In the recent years though, they've looked like they've bounced up and down the divisions. Here we are with the past meetings, and you can tell by the amount of them that we've probably missed each other out, especially when they've been getting relegated and stuff. So we haven't played loads of games over the last 20 years. But they've won more than we have, which is pretty bloody scary. They've won 6, we won 5. So they're actually beating us in head-to-heads, especially since the transfer ban kicked in. We need to change that, we need to equal that up today. Onto the team lineups, and they're playing a 4-4-1-1. Quite defensive, boring kind of formation, a bit Jose Mourinho. Obviously we're sticking with my Boo tactic. the 4-2-3-1. I'm liking this. When it works, it works. They're passing the ball around beautifully. There's certain points in games we look very good. We're just not that clever away. I know I'm not got an experienced team. I always play attacking football. It bites me in the ass. I know that. But I like it. It makes it a bit more enjoyable, you know. Anyway, this is the team. We've got Forlis in goal. He's been injured for a bit, but he's getting back into it. We've got Wiegers at right back, Werner at left back, Titanelli or Titanel, don't know where the I came from then, and Parisot in the centre. We've got Felgenhauer and Tok in the middle. Going forward is 4 players who are becoming very good together, and that is Bukowski on the left, Mianti Paula on the right, Nemaj behind the striker, and Ben up top. Onto the press report, and we're favourites, and they're saying FC Kaiserslauten's form at the Fritz Walter Stadion has been woeful. That's good for us. Definitely an away win in my book. Kaiserslauten's task will not be made any easier by the absence of David Alchemy, whatever his name is. The bottom of the league. Right, here we go. I'm excited. Now, I know it's not going to be the biggest game in the whole series, but it's very important. These games are important for us. We've got to win this. We've got to win it. So I'm going to be serious. I'm going to say, I know a lot of you will be keen to avenge what happened when we last played FC Kaiserslautern. Go out there and express yourselves. Look at all that green. They listen to me. They focused. We're on form. Let's get 3 points. In today's Bundesliga game, it's FC Kaiserslautern versus Bayern Munich. Kaiserslautern kickoff here at their stadium. Pitch looks lovely. Can we do it? I believe we can, and I'm going to keep on pressing and attacking until we win. Free kick early for Kaiserslautern. Can we get it away? Parisot is playing today. He's just turned, well, he's 17. Oh, he's 16. He's nearly 17. So impressed with him. I could tell he was going to be a good player, but I'm really impressed with him. Wow, close. Another free kick. Well wide. Well wide. Yeah, so what, early doors here. We're 15 minutes in. Not too exciting. We've had 1 shot. Not seen it. They've had 3. And they're dominating that ball. Crazy, man. Now, I've just passionately encouraged them because, what, we're nearly half an hour in. Extended highlights and nothing is happening. They're just probably one of them defensive boring teams. They look like they were set up to be defensive. Paula nearly throwing now. Bukowski on the left loses the ball. I do like this grey kit of ours. I don't know why, but I do. Here's Tok. He's going out to Werner on the left. Can Werner cross it in? He doesn't, but he's found Felgenhauer on the edge of the box. Have a shot, Felge. Deflection. Got a corner now. Come on! I don't feel like we've scored many corners. I mean, I watch all the games. I really like them when you're charging and powering in with your head. I don't feel like we're scoring enough. Close. Right, here come Kaiserslautern. They're going to catch us on the break. Come on, get a tackle in. That was poor, man. That was poor. Bombing it down the left now. Come on. Oh, well done. Like a brick wall. That's how you do it, mate. Now, come on, lads. This is Paula now, charging on the right wing, determined, trying to prove himself to me. Mianti Paula wants to be the best right winger in the world. Got a lot of promise. Just needs work. Wow. Did you see that? He crunched him from behind. How did we get away with that? Right, I've just assertively told them to get creative. Because I'm dying of freaking boredom, man. Come on, Nemaj, did you listen to me? He's long balled it. Can Ben get onto this? Oh, he has done. He's brought it down. Ben, have a shot. Have a shot. He shoots. Keeper saves. Right then, it's half time. First half. You've watched it with me. It's not that good. So I'm a bit disappointed. We are a better team than these. We've had a couple of chances. Their keeper's played really well, to be fair. Hopefully, the next 45 minutes, we can keep at him, keep wearing him down, and the goal will come. Oh, the goals. Give us goals. That's what I want. Anyway, I'm going to be assertive. I'm going to say I'm not happy with your performance out there. Loads more green. That's 2 team talks with pretty much 100% green. Don't freaking waste it. Kicked off the second half. Come on, lads. I'm going to start getting aggressive soon. Right, here we go. Felgenhauer on the right. Passes inside to Tok, who's on a yellow card. He's looking around. It was lovely pass to Nemaj. Nemaj loses the ball, but it's ricocheted out to Paula. Paula gives it to Ben. Ben, how did Ben not score that? Here comes Kaiserslautern. I love that name. Such a good name. Oh, well done, Parasol. See that kid? Do you see him there? He read that perfectly, didn't he? 16. He's going to be a legend. Right, here we come. Come on. 51 minutes in and we just can't score. Ben with a thunderbolt. Wow. Kaiserslautern now on the ball. A lot of yellows in this game. One of the players got carrying an injury. Hopefully that helps. Whoa, man. On a ball. Can we get it in? Can we get it in? No, we can't. This is piss poor. Come on, Bukowski, man. I need more from you today. Oh! Own goal. Fuck, get in. Yeah, watch this now. Bukowski crosses it. Watch this. Oh, that is shocking. That's a GWFM fail of the week. Right, I've just been assertive. Told him to concentrate. And when I say concentrate, Jesus, that's 2 tackles from behind we've had. Right. I'm getting giddy here. Oh man, I can't believe that goal. That's the worst defending ever. We've paid him off. We're still up to dodgy dealings here at Bayern Munich. And how many? That last tackle then, in the box from behind, nearly give me an heart attack. Anyway, I'm going to make a change and I'm going to bring Ben off because he hasn't been that good. He's not gone out, has he? I'm going to bring on the kid, Marco Fring. Right, come on boys, come on boys. Anyone who knows me knows I've just had a little baby boy. He was chilling out on my knee before. He shit on me. Did a fart, laughed, and all this shit flew out the side of his nappy, all over me. Like peanut butter. Right, I'm going to make some more changes. I'm going to make another 2, just freshen up a bit, take a yellow off, take 2 yellows off. So I'm going to bring on Boning for Uyghurs, and I'm also going to take off Tok and bring on Calagarigis. Let's do this. Oh, here we go. Paula, edge at box. Pings it back out to Mamaj on the right hand side. Nice cross, nice and low. Defended well by Kaiserslautern. You're going to pick it back up. He has done. Get it back in that box. Well done. They're going to get us in the break here, aren't they? No. Oh, the long ball in us. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Come on. Oh. That looked like it went in. Right, here we go. Werner to Bukowski. To Mamaj. Mamaj à toi. He's a decent player, but they're long balling us now, aren't they? Just going for it, aren't they? Youthing it, hoping for the best. And again, side netting. Right, Felgenhauer's got an awesome name. Finds Mamaj. Have a crap, man. Ooh, that was close. Boning on the right hand side. A bit of pressure. Can we kill the game off? It's nearly over. Can we kill it off? What a save. That was a class save. Here come Kaiserslautern. They are not giving up. They are really trying. Lovely cross. Can we head it away? We do. But they've got it again on the edge of the box. Oh, and he balloons it over. Oh, come on, here we go. I mean, it's neck and neck this game, really. Possession-wise, chances-wise, it's Fring, and the keeper saves it again. He's class. Come on. Oh, he's Bukowski. Come on. Just give it the defender. He'll score. Don't give it me striker. Give it the defender. It looked like he nearly did then, didn't he? All right, throw in. Come on, this has got to be it. This has got to be it. It's it. It's over. I'm not being funny, but I think we made a lucky escape there. We should have beat them. We should have beat them by a lot. And it ended up being quite an even game with a team at the bottom of the league. But we're not the best, I know that. But we've got the goal. Even it was an own goal. We've got the 3 points. Here we are with the Bundesliga. After that, what I'd say was, you know, a lucky win. We should have done better than that. Bottom of the league. They are not the best team. Their keeper though, eh? Some of them saves he pulled off. He's a good goalie. Like one-handed David De Gea saves. So. But anyway, 3 points. Brilliant. We're now 8th in the Bundesliga. 1 place behind Dortmund, who are 7th. They're not the team I thought they were going to be. Episode 5. We're going to play the next 5 games off camera. And we're going to be playing Hertha Berlin at home. We're then going to be playing Hoffenheim away. Then we're away again to Leverkusen. So hopefully with them 2 games next to each other, we can pick up some points. Any points will help me. Then we're at home to the league leaders, RB Leipzig, which is going to be crazy solid. Then we'll be away to Bochum. And then we'll be coming back for episode 5's live com, and we'll be playing Hamburger SV in the DFB Pokal 3rd round. I just want to say thanks to one of my subscribers who really helped me out in the comments in the last episode. I am learning about German football and German words, and I've been calling it the DFB Pokal Cup. Pokal apparently means cup, so I've been saying the DFB Cup. There we go, and that is the end of episode 4. Thanks for joining me, it really means a lot. If you enjoyed it, even though the live con wasn't that exciting, please hit that like button. It really just helps me out. More likes, more any interaction you get on a video, likes or dislikes, and comments, helps it get noticed. And I want my channel to grow. I want more people to join in and have fun, because I love making this series. Hopefully that comes across, and hopefully you enjoy it. Those of you who come back, again, means the world to me. Cheers. So yeah, decent game. We did the job that needed to be done. We're riding high in the league. We're still in the DFB Pokal Cup. Things are looking good for us. The chips are stacked against us, but things are looking good. I can't complain. Better than I thought, I'll be honest. So yeah, thank you. Hope you have a nice day. Take care. Auf Wiedersehen.